video, I'm going to be walking through my entire code of my reset loop game. We added a couple of things which includes a video playing. We have an intro video and an ending video. So these variables basically handle the intro video, and then like the P5 video object and the flag to track if it's currently playing, which is right over here. So like here, yeah. And then image, which basically like is an array that like stores all the 3 background images for the bus scenes, and then the scene index telling me like which one it currently is showing. And then for this, I added a smooth tilt X because like sometimes tilt X from Arduino can be noisy, and so this is just to like smooth it out. And then the last tilt zone stores which tilt zone we were in the last frame, so I only change scenes when we move from center into left or right. Here, like the current question is for, because I have 3 questions, so I set it a variable for it. And for this pending question, it basically like remembers which question the player got wrong, so after replaying the loop they return to that question. Here we have the ending video, which is basically a description of like what happened and like why. This is the preload function, so to like store my 3 seeds, my 3 images, I have it like right over here. And then here I create the intro video object, so basically like setting the size and hide the DOM element so I can draw it inside the canvas and set the volume. And then this is the same logic for the ending. And then now for the state equals the intro, so like the intro page, I deleted the 2 circles since that we're switching it to QR codes, and I added the questions page and the success page. And here are also some new elements which basically smoothly reads the tilt value and then maps it into the left, middle, and right zones. And then to make it look more mysterious, I added some text for each scene describing like what's happening. And then here is basically where it divide the smooth tilt value into the 3 zones, so like the left, center, and right. So the scene flips only when the user intentionally tilts it, not from any tiny changes. And this is my main function for the question page, where we have like the 3 questions and then the options under each one of them. And then I draw the 3 answer boxes, and this would basically be the final success page. If you get all 3 questions right, then it would display case closed, you solve the loop. This is my main function for the ending video, where like I only start playing the video once per entry into this state. Here in my update timer, I added a if statement which checks if the first question is wrong, then like restart, if not, continue on, and then which basically sets the loop. So this would be the main if statement that I mentioned earlier to check which question is right and like determining if you restart or succeed and end to the end. Where here will be like, so like if it's correct then I advance to the next question or to the ending, and then if wrong, save pending question and then go back to the opening and let the player replay the loop. And now lastly, in my serial event, I added the smooth tilt since that I didn't have it before, and I added it to smooth out the flow of the accelerometer. And lastly, so as you can tell, we have a new member joining us because we decided to combine creative computing to communication. And then for here, I mainly contributed with adding the QR codes and then making them and like decorating them to like make it more nicer. And then I also contributed to like make adding this smooth tilt so that like the accelerometer would switch scenes more smoothly. without noisiness. And then me, Angela, and Nemo, we all worked with the questions page, and like only if you click the wrong question you would restart, and if you clicked it right you will go to the success page. We had to like kind of figure it out for a little bit because it wasn't working at first, and then ChatGPT also did help us with it. So ChatGPT mainly helped us with this part and like this part of the code. So like basically he gave us the main logic of how we should do it. And yeah, that's all we have. Hope you guys have fun playing with it.